I support James Bradley for Senate. We need somebody in that elected position who is going to be the voice of the people. He has been on the front lines for medical freedom for the past 30 years. The truth will always find a way to be told. The deception, the lies, the greed will be exposed. The question remains, which side of history will you be standing on? The COVID pandemic has been a disaster from the top down. The suppression of truth is killing our people. In the beginning, we were told to do nothing, to go home and pray you don't end up in the hospital. There should have been a balanced approach for combating COVID, but instead there was nothing. No studies, no collecting of data, no debate. If our freedom of speech was not silenced, if the conversations were allowed to take place, we would have discovered the benefits of life-saving therapeutics that have saved countless lives from around the globe. 800,000 lives could have been saved here in the United States alone. Our stories will be told. Our truths will be shared. Lives will be saved. My best friend Lupe was born in 1973. It was the year Richard Nixon was president. The Watergate scandal emerged and the World Trade Center officially opened. Since 1973, Lupe was many things in this world. She was a mother, a beloved sister, aunt, precious daughter, niece, teacher, mentor, friend, and candidate for Assembly District 31 in 2018. She campaigned strong with a message of trust that resonated with her hardworking friends and neighbors. Lupe gained the love and respect of everyone she came across with the positivity and energy that was contagious. On September 28th, my best friend was taken away from us. She was murdered at Clovis Community Hospital by a medical system that is based on lies and deceit. On August 4th, Lupe was taken into Clovis Community Hospital by ambulance after contracting COVID-19. Upon arrival, the hospital administered Remdesivir, a drug that as of 2020 was not even FDA approved. Remdesivir is a drug that was pulled 6 months into a clinical trial because it killed 54% of the people involved in the study. Despite the death tolls in this trial, the hospitals have and continue to use Remdesivir as the sole protocol for treatment of COVID. My beautiful best friend suffered greatly. Lupe died from Remdesivir poisoning. Remdesivir is the only drug being used in hospitals across America to treat COVID. Why? Remdesivir shuts down the kidneys, filling the lungs with fluid, and eventually shuts down the vital organs in the body. People are not dying from COVID, they are dying from Remdesivir. Lupe died. Her life was taken from her. Her life was cut short. This tragedy did not have to happen. COVID is treatable. If we only knew on August 4th what we know today, my best friend would be here with me. Lupe will be forever missed. To add to that, January 21st, they released an emergency order stating that Remdesivir is now being pushed in our ICUs, pumped into the veins of our newborns who test positive for COVID. In addition, it's now being used as an outpatient drug to treat our elderly in the nursing homes. The murder, the genocide of Remdesivir poisoning needs to stop. We need James Bradley in U.S. Senate. I support James Bradley.